Hello, hi, salam or namaste. Welcome to MQM News Network. Goa welcomed over 1.8 crore tourists in the year 2025. But how many of these tourists came to enjoy Goa and how many of these people came in to loot Goa? Today, MQM News Network is touching upon the topic of naturalization, a process which we have seen very recently in Sweden. Sweden, again a tourist capital for the entire world, is an exemplary country in the terms of understanding how tourism can both function for business and sustainability. Sweden has now laid out rules from the earlier 5 years to extending it to over 8 to even 10 years before someone can start a business in Sweden. What this basically means is, even if you invest more than 100,000 euros in Sweden, Sweden will not welcome you if you or your business is not working towards the country's sustainable and green tourism. MQM News Network is asking this question: can Goa not adopt the same model? How about bringing in a naturalization policy wherein a business owner spends some time in Goa, contributes to a society, to its community, and then is allowed to set up a business which ends up profiting that individual? Sweden, what it does is, it checks someone who wants to invest in their country. They check that individual's business records. They first check their criminal records. They first check their debts. Every record is squeaky clean, and only then they continue with allowing you to invest in their country. Now, in Goa, if the same policy of naturalization for at least a period of say 5 years is allotted to someone who wants to invest in Goa, what will happen first year, second year, third, fourth, and by the time you reach your fifth year, even if we keep it to a maximum of 3 years, what happens if you continue to live in Goa for a period of 3 to 5 years is, you begin to understand the issues with Goa. You begin to respect the state for what it has to offer as compared to other states in the country. You begin to understand because the local fisherwoman would ask you about your child, would ask you about your husband, about your wife. You would learn to understand what Konkani words mean. You would learn to understand the value of greenery of these beaches. And by the time you spent a couple of years here, you understand that probably your greed is just that, greed. And Goa is not meant for looting, it is meant to be respected and preserved. Probably that business idea that you came here to Goa with, you might end up not even executing it, and you might end up alternatively opting for an ecotourism project, for something that promotes Goa and its culture. Goa Tourism Minister Rohan Khaunte had made a statement that every visit to Goa should leave Goa even better than before. How will this happen? Tourism Ministry of Goa keeps releasing statements that we want to go for regenerative tourism. Before opting for regenerative tourism, why not opt for regenerative business? Why not keep a clear-cut policy कि जब तक आप यहाँ की सोसाइटी में इस स्टेट के भले के लिए कंट्रीब्यूट नहीं करते, तब तक हम आपको उससे फायदा उठाने नहीं देंगे. Very clear, very simple. You cannot buy your way into Goa with cash. You should be able to buy your way into Goa with time and loyalty. Goans get first dibs on jobs in Goa, in official government postings. So shouldn't Goans also get first dibs when it comes to land, when it comes to loyalty? This is the question that MQM News Network poses to the government. MQM News Network investigation reveals there is not a single state across India which follows this naturalization process, because every state wants businesses to invest no matter what the cost. We have seen the result of this free flow of licenses being allotted, how it has ended up ruining our state, our country so rapidly. Growth is essential. Just like Justice Rebello has mentioned in his charter, enough is enough. We believe at MQM News Network that seriously, enough is enough. How long will you continue to grow at the cost of greenery? Stay tuned into MQM News Network as we continue to track this developing story.